Good morning. Happy, healthy, fabulous. And I'm your happy mindset coach. I just finished this workout. But I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about today. And I'm talking about two different types of fear. Remember when we talked about saying what we want, looking in the direction of what we want, and not talking about what we don't want? Well, when we do that, when we talk about what we don't want, it creates a fear, a fake fear, a fear that you made up. Like, oh, I don't know if we should do that because, it might be dangerous. It might not work. And so you're building up this fake fear, but it's fake. However, it's real in your body. It's real in your mind. Okay? So when we focus on what we do want and we create good stories, we're staying away from that fake fear. And yesterday we talked about how children get their fears. They get it from their parents, they get it from friends, they get it from teachers. We don't want to pass that fake fear along to anyone else. It's bad enough we're ruining our bodies and our minds. We don't want to pass it to anyone else. So we want to stay in, we want to express ourselves in what we want. We want to stay in the positive side of our mind, not the negative. We're not going to go into the negative and the fear. Okay, and the other thing that does, when we create that fake fear, we need fear in our body when there's an emergency, when there's a situation, so we can respond. And when we put a lot of fake fear in our mind and our body, we don't have that sharpness to distinguish between what's real and what's fake, and we don't respond. We don't have that instinctual fear that says, go, run, get out of here. It gets diluted down because everything is fearful. Okay, so practice that. And it's simple practice. Every time something comes up, even if it's something simple like, oh, I'll never get a parking space in Chinatown. No, visualize your parking space. Oh, we're going to Chinatown. I'm going to get a parking space. Simple, easy, no problem. Because you don't know what's going to happen, so make up something good and keep away the fake fear. Because the whole time you're driving to Chinatown, you're going to be thinking, I'm never going to get a parking space. I'm never going to get a parking space. And what do you think that does to your stress level? It's terrible. It's awful, okay? So practice, focusing on what you want, talking about what you want, and not, my husband just walked in, and not going into that fake fear, okay? All right. See you tomorrow on Sister I'm Fabulous. Bye.